Dealing with haters today on Fortitude through Stoicism, and this is my 365-day journey of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. Lord knows. Lord knows I have enough haters. So according to Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, what if someone despises me? Let them see to it. But I will see to it that I won't be found doing or saying anything contemptible. What if someone hates me? Let them see to that. But I will see to it that I am a kind and good-natured to all, and prepared to show even the hater that they are wrong. Not in a critical way, or to show off my patience, but genuinely and usefully. Boy, you see it online all the time. And the truth is, during my journey, a lot of haters along the way. A lot of haters because people typically, and here's the true story. Here's what happened. Early on in my journey, had a big, had a pretty good support crowd on one hand. On the other hand, I had like family and people were telling me to shut up, keep my mouth closed, no one wanted to hear it, I'm making a fool of myself, I should put my shirt on, all the things. I love all the things. So it's interesting because early on, you hear it. It's almost impossible not to hear it. And then I got to the point where I want them to see me win. I want them to see me win because to me, success was the best form of revenge. But now, I don't care. I truly don't care. I don't do this for anyone. And I know that I hold myself accountable publicly, but that's to the few rare people that I do care about. But what I've realized, and I'm going to talk about Ryan Holiday here, because Ryan says when someone has a strong opinion about something, it usually says more about the person themselves than whatever or whomever it is that they're talking about. This is especially true when it comes to resentment or hatred of people. You get this all the time. You talk to one person, oh, they hate this person, they're going to tell you all about it. So for the Stoic, does two things when we encounter hatred or ill opinion of others. First, we ask, do I have any control over this opinion? Can I help shape or form or guide this opinion? Because maybe they're not seeing all the facts. Is there a chance I can influence or change? But if there isn't, then we accept that person for who they are. And never hate for the hater, and never hate for the hatred. Our job is tough enough already. We don't have time to think about what other people are thinking, even if it's about us. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there. They're always playing the Game of Thrones, right? They're always manipulating, always strategizing, always maneuvering. It's a lot of wasted energy. It's exhausting. I've talked to people, whether it's high society, business, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's very exhausting because you're continually putting on a charade. For me, it's not exhausting. WYSIWYG, motherfucker. What you see is what you get. WYSIWYG, man. What you see is what you get. I'm not going to pretend to be someone I'm not. Because here's the reality. When you pretend to be someone you're not, and you receive love, that love is for an alternative identity of yourself. It's not your true self. It's not authentic. It's not real. Painful. But I would rather be hated for who I truly am than loved for someone I'm not. That's authenticity. And really, when we have haters, it says significantly more about them, right? Because in my journey, as I was talking about those two groups of people, a lot of supporters. But here's the thing. People want to see you win, but they don't want to see you win more than they do. Because then it starts to put a negative reflection on them. Oh, he's doing that. Why aren't I? Oh, he's working out. Oh, he lost weight, but here I am. I still haven't. So it's happened for me over the years. I've lost a lot of people. Because initially, those people were my fan club. I kept climbing. And the more I climbed, the less the applause was. But also the more you climb, you start gaining those haters who realize they could never do what you do. And they have envy and jealousy and all these nasty toxic traits and emotions. So they try and do a couple of things. They try and take you down because they can never climb to your level, right? Once they realize that, fuck, I can't do what this MFer is doing right here. So the only way I can compete is I can try and knock him down, right? Cut the tree out from underneath of him. Sad. It truly is. I don't want to take anyone down. I want to see people win. I love to see people win. I want to see people win more than me. True story. I do. I had a mentor who said, I want to see everyone eat steak. He goes, but I'm going to eat a filet mignon. Me, I just want to be at the table. I'm okay with that. I don't have that ego. I don't have to be sitting at the head of the table. Matter of fact, I don't want to be. I like to whisper in ears and help make people better. Dealing with haters. So here's my perspective. Let them see you win. Let them see you lose. Let them see you be you. Because here's the reality, right? We think success is the greatest and purest form of revenge. It's not. It's not. It's finding peace. It's finding acceptance with who you really are. Because once you know yourself, and once you love yourself, it's a completely different world. It is a completely different world. When you know yourself and you love yourself, there is no room for haters because you know the real you. And you know whatever they're saying is a reflection on them. It's their insecurities. I used to pity my haters. I used to laugh. I used to make fun of them mostly. And then I felt bad for them. And now I just ignore them because I don't have time. Things are too important. Things are too important to pay energy towards nonsense, that negative energy. So here's a question for you. Do you live a life of hatred? Do you actually have those people? That person, that driving force? Because I'm honest. I'll be honest with you. When I first started my recovery, I had the visualization of my ex-wife in my head. All fucking 300 pounds of her, whatever she blew up to. I have no idea. But I would replay the things she said, the words she said to me. Shawn, as a nurse, I've seen over 10,000 penises in my career. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're barely a 2. And the best part about divorcing you is I'll never have to fake another orgasm again. Quote, unquote. Clearly not true. But when you are weak mentally and you are broken down by a narcissist, you begin to believe these things. And you begin to subscribe to the BS that your haters are saying. So, step 1, build your fortress. Build your mindset fortress. Go to work. Tune out all the noise. You got to tune out the noise. You got to shut off the social media. Because what's going to happen, right? You're going to see people kicking ass. It might motivate you, but then you might feel discouraged. And it's always like, it's not real. most of those people, like they take the best shots, the best camera angles. That's not real life. You watch them roll out of bed or live their lives. It's not real. Okay? It's not real. So what's real? Be real. That's the most important thing. Because if you're real and you're still found wanting, then you've got work to do. And that's what happened to me. I took a good look in the mirror, checked out some blind spots, realized, man, we got some chinks in the armor. We got to go to work. And the work has never stopped. And the more I learn, the more I know nothing. The more I go down this journey, the more convinced I've got a lot further to go. So, if you're watching this and you're one of my haters, just know that my life is a constant source of pain every single day. Every single day, my life is pain, struggle, loss, death, but you will never take the smile off of this face. And on that, time for the shower.